coming right up. It's the away team going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we're going to send you on out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Enjoy all the action.
Just earlier, the fans on their feet as the national anthem rang out throughout the arena. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports, along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The three. And yes, sir, that one counts.
And he's on the board early. The first to strike there. Nice hoop.
Los Angeles on D. It's a three-point game. Kicks to Thompson. He passes to Perez. Launches a three. The shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Passes to Reeves. A three ball. No luck. There's the pass to Ramos. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Perez. Nails the 16-footer. Here's the screen. To the middle. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. That's good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
So it's the visitors now. Ramos, defended by Reeves. Here's Perez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Passes it to Reeves. Dishes it to Smart. Off target from outside. Lakers on D. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Thompson with the bucket.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He said that he and the assistants really carefully picked over the game plan going up against a top-tier defense. I asked him their plan of attack, and he told me that he didn't want to get into specifics, but that we could trust that they'd give their best scorers ample opportunity to get their shots, and that he expected motion and hustle from their role players. Kevin, back to you.
Hey, Doris, thanks. Steve, Clark, how do you best throw a defense like this off balance to enable your scorers to get comfortable?
I think the key is you need motion. You can't get too stagnant offensively where you're going one-on-one. Activate the offense with ball and player movement.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. And then the other part of that, too, to me, Steve, is you got to be ready to take good shots whenever they come available.
The Lakers trail. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. He used that pick to get in close. He has 5.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Pulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Thompson. Lakers trail by 3. Down low. Here's
Incredible.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
There's a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
The pass to Ramos. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Reeves. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
And here's Los Angeles. They trail by 1. They set the screen. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Now, here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Off target at the rim.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now, here's Smart. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Perez. The screen from Thompson. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. On defense, the visitors. Thompson right side. 6 on the shot clock. Number 34. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Reeves, defended by Ramos. Reeves, the pass to LeBron. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 9 points in the game so far.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Thompson outside. Passes it to Perez. It's blocked. LeBron is screen on Thompson. Reeves the pass to Smart. Back to LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
So the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Pass to Thompson. Fires from 14, and that one comes up a bit short. The Lakers on offense. Here's Doncic. And the pass to Reeves. Drops in the tray. 6 points for him.
Oh, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
So it's the visitors now. It's a 5-point game. Brownlee, covered by LeBron. Number 34, there's the block. Now here's Smart, defense right on him. Pass to Reeves. The shot will not go. Nice D from Ramos. Some solid defense from Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. To stop the run, it's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Doncic. Can't get it to go. Brownlee buries it from 3-point range.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Passes it to Reeves. Fires for 3. Here's Feet. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. 1:49 left to play here in the first. Number 8. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Here's Doncic. Tries again. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Number 28, defended by Reeves. Rebounded by the Lakers. .104 left in the first quarter of the game. Swiped it away. Here's Newsom, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Shoots the 3. shot is no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Number 8. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Assist from number 1.
Here's Los Angeles now. Hachimura. No good on the 3. With 1 on the clock. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Guys, it's hard to doubt that LeBron James, after 2 straight titles and 4 MVPs in the last 5 years, seems to be at the top of his game. LeBron candidly said, quote, "I'm at my highest peak. I don't know if I can continue to improve." But he certainly remains motivated, saying, quote, "At the end of the day, I have a goal to be the best of all time, and I'm going to put that pressure on myself." And Kevin, if he can just stay at this level for a long period of time, he may get there.
I like his chances. Thanks. Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Doncic. And it's good. Walk through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
And the Lakers making a change here. Claver's checked in. For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Number 28. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Hachimura. Offline with his 3. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. 13 feet away. And there's the pass to Landisberg. There's the dish to Claver. He passes to Landisberg. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 16.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Number 1. That one's off. Still out of sync. Lakers leading by 7. Lakers working the ball around now. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
He tries for 3, and that one's good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Landisberg. Lock at 6. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find a gap in the defense and attack that rim with force.
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody. Just so athletic and strong.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Freets checked in. Number 15 hits the jump hook. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Here's Knar. A three-pointer's right on target. And the Lakers lead by 8.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Number 28, defended by Claver. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's Knar. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Doncic. Misses from 6 feet away.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Five on the clock. From deep three-point range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Gone 1 of 4 so far. There's the feed to Claver. Six to shoot. Here's Landisberg. Can't nail the jumper. Excellent D there from Landisberg.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Shoots it up. They get it again.
Now, sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
Number 28. No good from outside.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
true. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Here's Vanderbilt. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. No good from Landisberg. Gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Number 42, and it's blocked by Landisberg. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, when you think about instant offense, his name comes to mind immediately. Doesn't take much for him to get it going and run off a string of buckets.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
Number 28. That's good on the jump shot. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Vanderbilt. For 3. The shot's good from Landisberg. He's got 6.
But he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Newsom. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Knarr, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a play, the hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Now, here's Thompson. 6 points for him. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
On defense, the Lakers. After the miss from Smart. Tries to keep it alive. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Rebound the Lakers. Knarr defended by Perez. Nice shot by Smart.
Well, it's easier to protect the lead if you can get nice high percentage shots rather than settle for long three-pointers that they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, shooting percentage is a function of shot selection. I think they've got to keep the pressure on each possession. And I think that's easy to do when you're attacking the paint and not settling for threes.
There's the 3. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. There's the pick. Gotcha. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
clock at 4. The pass to Perez. Fires the 3. No good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Doncic, defended by Ramos. Back to LeBron. From deep. That one goes. Counted. LeBron's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Vanderbilt pulls it down.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
No good with the layup.
You can't let the defense off the hook. You're wide open there. You've got to convert that layup.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Lakers leading by 22. Thompson comes with the double team. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Here's Feet. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far.
Third 3 in a row right there. Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Thompson with it. He passes to Perez. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Smart. Here's Feet. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Shot from 16. Can't hit. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. He kicks it to LeBron. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. LeBron's got 5.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays. Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Reeves, defended by Ramos. LeBron passes to Reeves. three-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 for 7 from the field. Passes it to Ramos. The baseline J. And it's rejected.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Doncic, defended by Ramos. LeBron passes to Reeves. Makes the lead pass. Just 5 on the clock. He feeds it to LeBron. The tray. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Ramos the pass to Perez. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Lakers leading by 23. They set the pick. Now the pass to Reeves. He dishes it to Smart. Takes the 3. Count that one. Smart's got 5 points so far.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
And here's Thompson following the 3 from Smart. There's the triple, and that is good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
So it's the Lakers now, but they recover it. LeBron outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Feeds to Smart from outside the arc. Goes up again. Here's Eaton. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 13 points in the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Pass it to Perez. And it's in off the backboard.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Lakers leading by 23. Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Ramos. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Smart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. Smart misses.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Goes up on the wing. The shot is good from Ramos.
Things finally starting to come together for them. The deficit still pretty big, but at least they're taking steps in the right direction.
Yeah, I think they're doing all they can do. Playing tough D, getting stopped, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
And again, the Lakers no good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Number 8, defended by Reeves. Thompson for 3, and that one's good. Thompson's got 13.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Los Angeles leading by 18. There's the screen. Reeves. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Perez, the pass to Thompson. Takes the 13-footer, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
What a game we've seen here for Thompson. He's got 13 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
Well, as long as he's continuing to make them, I think they should make him more of a focal point of this offense.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
That free throw missing. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Lakers leading by 20. LeBron outside. Hachimura kicks it to Smart. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smart's got 8 points.
I like the way that he has really stayed aggressive from that three-point line after not making a single one before the halftime.
Thompson with it. He's got 13. The pass to Perez. Launches it. It's rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Dishes it to LeBron. Hachimura. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, he found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
And here's Thompson. Brownlee, pocket 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
LeBron gets the screen from Hayes. It's LeBron with the drive. The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he can't get the first one. The Lakers making a switch here. That one misses.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Here's Perez. No good with the triple.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Hachimura. He's covered by Thompson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot's good from Reeves. 10 points for him.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
And here's Thompson. 13 points in the game. 1:30 left in the third quarter of the game. Just 4 to shoot. Number 8. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 23. Hachimura. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Thompson outside. There's 53 seconds left in the third. From the arc. The shot's good from Perez. 13 points in the game.
Getting a feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second three of the half.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
The Lakers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. He misses the free throw.
We got this.
Good on the second free throw. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts it up. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little bit. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
The 11-footer. 2 on the clock. Here's Hayes. And no good trying to get that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Number 8, drilled from 11 feet out. Lakers leading by 21. Six on the shot clock. Hachimura. That 3 off the mark. Gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Number 1. And a miss there on the triple. And the Lakers with possession here. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
To the paint. Roundly. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And that one misses.
This is the story of the game, really. I mean, you can't expect to win in this league when you can't hit your free throws. I mean, that's a must. You're a pro. You got to be able to knock down your free throws.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half, and that can be self-destructive.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
He passes it to Perez. Brownlee. No good on the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
LeBron with the bucket.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Now Thompson. Pass to Perez. Will it go? That's good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. From past the arc. And the ball goes out of play following the shot.
20 seconds.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. And Vanderbilt pulls it down.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Number 4 hits it from three-point range.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Lots of room. Shot's good.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Number 28. Off target with his 3. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Kennard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
At the line for your Lakers, Kennard. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Now Thompson. Number 15 takes a big high bounce and goes in. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-5 run here. The dish to Claver. The layup off target.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
It's Thompson off the drive. No good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Six to shoot. Inside. Here's Landisberg. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
The free throw off from Landisberg. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And it's Thompson again missing. Number 4. He's covered by Thompson. Claver, the pass to Landisberg. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Number 4. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Los Angeles making a switch here. Thompson outside. Number 33 misses the 3. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-5 run. Hachimura lays it in without an inch of room around him. Gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hachimura kept alive. Another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
The visitors with the ball. Number 34. And it's off from three-point range. Gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Knar. Stolen. From deep. And the shot is good. They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Number 4. He's covered by Thompson. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Good. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. They set the pick. Number 4. He's covered by Thompson. Number 4. Can't hit from 12.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
The 3. Good.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
And here is Los Angeles now. Down low. And uses both hands to jam it in.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. Claver's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Number 1.
Number 1. Nailed from three-point land.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
1:11 left in the fourth. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Knorr. No good there with the step-back J. Takes the 13-footer, misses off the right iron. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Vander. Hachimura. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here's Newsom. And the 3 off target. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.